But I have to say that I literally, I suffered from low self-esteem for so long. I mean, really. I mean, it was so easy for someone to come into my life and just knock me off, even what little pedestal I was on. Very, very easy.
By calling you names?
By calling me names, or by even keeping it real.
Keeping it, that whole keeping it real.
Absolutely.
And so now, do you feel like that you're fully riding, holding the space inside you?
Absolutely.
You really learn about a little bit about yourself in college. I will say that. You learn a lot. You learn a lot about yourself in college as far as who you are and who you want to be and who you identify with and who you believe you want to be and who you see yourself to be and who they see you to be. It's like a whole bunch of seeing, a whole bunch of reflecting. And it's like mirror here, mirror there, mirror everywhere. And it's really a cesspool of mirrors for reflecting, if you choose to look at it that way.
In school, I wasn't like the pretty girl. I wasn't cool, so some of the most beautiful people in the world have the lowest self-esteem, and that's when you know it's not about the outside, it's all about the inside. And I learned that the hard way.
When I got to college, you know, I never felt beautiful. I never felt, you know, cute. I just felt, you know, you feel like you just exist. I feel like I just existed. I felt like at that point in time, I literally just existed. You know, I never felt myself like that. You know, I never felt myself like that before coming to college and having to deal with that like all the time. Like, you have to dress yourself all the time. You have to be on class all the time. You got to see what everybody else looking like all the time. You have to show up to events. There's different events you can go to, and you can dress up for some of these events. You have different outfits for these events. It's a different way of living. It was a different way of living for me. It was an eye-opener for me for how I want to be perceived versus how I am perceived versus how I feel. It was a lot of mixed emotions going on there, like how I want to be and how I want to live and how I want to see myself, and it was a lot. It was a lot, but I made it through. I made it